Hello, everyone, and welcome back once again. And of course, I am joined by the great Dr. Hardt. Dr. Hardt, thank you so much for being with us.
Doug, thank you for your compliments.
Oh, they're easy to give. Well, Dr. Hardt, we had a thread going on in one of our social networks. And what was happening was the gentleman was asking, basically, how do I train my brain to stop overthinking? How would you answer that?
Well, of course, the simple answer is come to Biocybernaut and do an alpha training. And that will affect the change that the person is looking for. But let's give a little bit of the background and how it works. By overthinking, what the person is probably doing is having too much beta brainwaves, which go along with excessive word generation, negative emotion, anxiety, irritation, maybe even anger, and constant negative, usually negative self-talk. And so alpha is the antidote for this. When you replace the beta that gives rise to all that overthinking with alpha, the overthinking is simply gone. And it's been replaced by alpha. Now, you know that the alpha training, the alpha 1 training, produces an increase in IQ of almost 12 points. And it's stable in our studies for at least a year out. There's no fading of the IQ boost for at least a year. And so things are going on underneath in the way the brain works that gives rise to this increase in IQ. And there's also a 50% increase in creativity. And so what's happening is the overthinking mind, which happens through beta waves, is eased aside and is replaced by an abundance of alpha. So instead of having weeds growing in the garden of your mind, you have lush foliage that produces beautiful flowers and fruits, things that are of value to you and those around you. And so the process is simple. You come to Biocybernaut, you call up Kate, she'll schedule you, and then you come to Biocybernaut and you do an alpha training. And the overthinking will become a fast fading memory because your brain now will be operating in a different mode. You'll be in different brainwaves. You'll have different results. You'll have different experiences, and overthinking will not be one of them.
How excellent. Dr. Hardt, thank you again for taking the time to answer our questions.
Happy to do so.
Hi, I'm Tony Robbins. Listen, if you are looking to improve your brain, your psyche, your ability, your emotions, your ability to really maximize your performance, and you want to really dig into your brain, my dear friend, Dr. Jim Hardt, and his Biocybernaut program is extraordinary. I've been through it myself. My wife Sage has, members of my family have, and we found it to be truly extraordinary. But it is not for the faint at heart. Unless you're dead serious about really taking things to the next level, don't bother. We went through the Alpha program designed to maximize your ability to create alpha waves. And it was challenging and it was incredibly rewarding. And I'd recommend it to anybody serious about improving the quality of their lives or including the quality of their family lives as well. So check out Cybernaut, check out Dr. Jim Hardt. And if you do, I think you'll be really, really pleased. And the entire time you are learning to think and how you think these electrodes create sounds. And you learn how to put yourself in the zone of alpha. But it's a bitch. It's horrible. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody that wants easy experiences, but I'd recommend it to anybody that wants to grow immensely. And by the first day, I'm like, who do I got to shoot to get out of this thing? Oh, it's me. I'm the one that did this shit, right? But by the end of the week, all three of us were able to go in this state of alpha. And if you're familiar with alpha, the best way I can describe alpha is there's no problem that can't be solved in alpha. Because every problem that we have was created by us.
Thank you for being here and absorbing this information about the science of brainwaves and about the stories of people whose lives have been beneficially altered, improved by doing brainwave training at Biocybernaut. And now I'm reaching out to you to invite you to come and be a part of the Biocybernaut adventure. Biocybernauts are to inner space what astronauts are to outer space. So come and adventure with us. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the videos, you can do that, or there's a link you can click if you'd like to learn more. we welcome you to Biocybernaut.